Hello students, good morning. Myself Rashmi Yande, your science teacher. I hope you are enjoying and you are proper understand the concepts of science. Our fifth lesson, substances in the surroundings, their states and properties, is going. Certain points we discussed in last lecture also, that is a freezing point, concept of sublimation. Today we are going to start the last part of this lesson, properties of substances. If you observe the picture 5.7, different substances are there here. That is iron rods are there. Here powder like structure, that is the powder of chalk. The door is there. How can we recognize these different things? Because these things are made up of particular substances, and that substances have specific properties, and according to that we can recognize that this door it is made up of wooden, this powder it is a powder of chalk, these rods are the rods of iron, this is the glass. So in this way there is a recognition occur of any substance or any thing. So today we are going to start the next part, that is the properties of substances. First property, brittleness. Brittleness, that means easily breaking. Okay, what will happen if pressure is applied on a substances like chalk, brick, alum, glass or a rasgira vadi? These substances can break easily into small pieces, or they can be converted easily into small particles. And the substances which can break easily, that substances are called as the brittle substance, and this property of substance it is called as the brittleness. Second property it is the hardness. हमें क्या करना है, आयरन नेल लेना है, and that iron nail we just try to insert, pierce, that means insert into the cardboard sheet, wet mud area. So if we try, then we just observe that the nail easily pierces wet mud but not the piece of wood. It can pierce the cardboard sheet with some effort. Why this happen? जैसे हमने एक आयरन नेल लिया है और वो आयरन नेल को हमें क्या करना है, इंसर्ट करना है. तीन ऑप्शंस हैं हमारे पास, कार्डबोर्ड शीट है, वेट मड और थर्ड ऑप्शन है पीस ऑफ वुड. वेट मड, इन दैट आयरन नेल गेट इजीली pierce, but slightly it is hard in a cardboard sheet, but it is very hard, impossible with the help of only hand inserting of the iron nail in the wooden block. So what is the reason behind that? Hardness. Third property it is the elasticity. You observe the rubber band or the elastic, we can stretch them when we apply the pressure on that, and when we release that pressure, that things comes into its original size and shape. So here also same examples are there. Stretch a rubber band and let it go, or apply pressure on a piece of sponge and release it. What do you see? The rubber band, the sponge go back to their original shape. As we stretch them, जैसा हम उसको stretch करेंगे, रबर, जैसे हमने रबर को stretch किया तो रबर क्या हो जाएगा, stretch हो जाएगा. जो हम प्रेशर अप्लाई कर रहे हैं वो प्रेशर हमने रिमूव किया, वैसे ही रबर अपने ओरिजिनल शेप में आ जाएगा. Some substances change their shape when a force is applied on them, but returns to their original shape and size when the force is removed, and this property it is called as the elasticity. Next property it is the fluidity. Fluidity, that means free flow. Yes, here also a small activity is there. Take a flat metal sheet of the size of a notebook. This is a flat metal sheet. Holding it an angle, put a drop of water, honey and gum at different places on a board. Here suppose we put a drop of water, here we put a drop of honey and here we put a drop of gum, and observe how they flow. Liquids flow downwards on a sloping surface. जहाँ पे भी स्लोप होता है, liquid substances like milk, like water, they can be flow freely. The fluidity of any liquid is determined by how easily it flows. छोटा सा भी अगर एरिया, फ्री एरिया अगर कहीं पे हो तो वाटर वहाँ से क्या हो जाता है, फ्लो हो जाता है. That means the fluidity, this property is commonly observed in a water. Next property, it is the density. Each and every substance have its own density. What is the meaning of density? Here, if two blocks of the same size, one wooden and other of iron, are weighed in a balance, how would they compare? You know the weighing balance. आपने देखा है weighing balance, तराजू जिसको बोलते हैं. उसको क्या होता है, दे हैव टू आर्म्स. सपोज हमने एक पैन में 1 किलोग्राम का वेट रखा है और दूसरे पैन में हमने सब्ज़ी डाली है, जैसे टोमेटोज या फिर कोई भी सब्ज़ी हमने डाली है, तो दोनों पैन जब तक इक्वल नहीं होते तब तक हम क्या बोलेंगे कि ये बैलेंस्ड नहीं है. जैसे ही दोनों आर्म्स, दोनों जो पैन है वो इक्वल हो जाएंगे, वैसे दोनों का वेट जो है वो इक्वल हो जाएगा. दिस 2 ब्लॉक्स हमने लिए हैं, साइज़ उनका सेम है, लेकिन डिफरेंस क्या है, एक जो ब्लॉक है वो वुडन का है, दूसरा ब्लॉक वो आयरन का है. अभी दोनों में से ज़्यादा वेट किसका होगा, ऑब्वियसली आयरन का. यस, सो द मास ऑफ डिफरेंट सब्सटेंसेस हैविंग सेम वॉल्यूम कैन बी डिफरेंट. This difference is because of differences in their densities. Last but one property, it is the solubility. Take a glass of water, add some salt, fine sand and sugar to it and try to dissolve them. हमने क्या किया, दो ग्लास लिए हैं, एक ग्लास में हमने वाटर लिया है, in that we add some salts, फाइन सैंड एंड शुगर, और उसको हमने कंटिन्यूसली स्टीरिंग किया है. ओके, एज वी स्टीर कंटिन्यूसली, शुगर सबसे इंस्टेंट जो है वो क्या सोल्यूबल होगा, सॉल्ट. आफ्टर दैट शुगर पार्टिकल्स ऑल्सो दे डिज़ोल्व, सैंड पार्टिकल्स जो है वो डिज़ोल्व नहीं हो पाएंगे. दैट मीन्स शुगर, सॉल्ट दे कैन बी easily dissolve in water because have the property of solubility. उनमें soluble होने की प्रॉपर्टी है, लेकिन केरोसिन में सॉल्ट, शुगर ये डिज़ोल्व नहीं होंगे. एग्जाम्पल, सॉल्ट इज soluble in water but insoluble in kerosene. The property of substance of getting dissolved, it is called as the solubility. Last property of substance, that is the transparency. When we look through a substance and see things on the other hand, then that substance is said to be transparent. This property of a substance is called as the transparency. Glass, some types of plastic, clean water and air are transparent substance. That substance, through that media, we can see the other side. So these are the properties of the substances. So next point, it is the metals, because substances have the different types. First, it is the metals. Substances like copper, gold, iron, aluminium are called as metals. Metals are found in the form of minerals deep inside the earth. Minerals from the earth's crust are processed to obtain the metal. In daily life, metals have various important uses. Let us study some common properties of metals. In the picture of 5.15, hammering on the nail with the help of hammer. So here, take a piece of copper or aluminium wire or a small nail. Hammer it repeatedly. What do you observe? On hammering repeatedly, the wire becomes flat. That is, it forms a thin sheet. So, metals can be converted into sheets by hammering. This property it is called as the malleability. Second property, that is the ductility, ductileness. Metals can be stretched and drawn into wires. This property it is called as the ductility. Metals like silver, gold, copper, platinum can be drawn into fine wires. जैसे 5.16 in that diagram you can see, या फिर घर में जो वायरिंग होती है, that wiring is also made up of metal. Why metal are used? Because metal have the property of ductility. मेटल स्ट्रेच करके हम उसको वायर, बारीक वायर में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. इसीलिए ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जो ऑर्नामेंट्स होते हैं वो गोल्ड, सिल्वर या प्लैटिनम के होते हैं. नेक्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी इट इज़ द इलेक्ट्रिकल कंडक्टिविटी. दैट मीन्स गुड कंडक्टर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. Electricity flows through metals. All metals are good conductor of electricity to a greater or lesser extent. Because even when a piece of metal is heated at one place, the whole of it becomes hot. It shows that metals allow heat to flow through them. This property it is called as the thermal conductivity. जैसे हमने for example look at the diagram 5.7. This pan, that pan we just keep it on the gas or stove. That means हम क्या कर रहे हैं, इसको हीट कर रहे हैं. कौन से एरिया में? बॉटम साइड एरिया में हम इसको क्या कर रहे हैं, हीटिंग कर रहे हैं. इट पैन इट गेट हीटेड. दैट मीन्स देयर इज़ अ कंडक्टिविटी ऑफ दिस हीट. इसीलिए वो कंप्लीट एरिया क्या हो गया, गर्म हो गया. दैट मीन्स electrical conductivity and thermal conductivity, these are the properties of metals. Metals, last property is metals have a typical shine or luster. Every metal has a characteristic color by which it can be identified. So each and every metal have shining surface, luster, and each and every metal has a characteristic color. Due to that color we can recognize them, we can identify that metal. So these are the properties of metal. Last property it is the sonority. Sonority, that means the property of making sound. Metals produce a ringing sound. This property it is called as the sonority of metals. So what we have learned, summary of the lesson. Solids, liquids and gases are three states of substances. The temperature of a substance can be measured with the help of thermometer. With the help of thermometer we can recognize the temperature of that substance. That means how hot that or how cold it is. Third point, heat is the cause of the change of state of substance. That means when we provide the heat to that substance, solid may change into the liquid and liquid may change into the vapors or gas. Substances have various properties like hardness, elasticity, brittleness, fluidity, density, solubility and transparency. These are the various properties. Metals form a separate group of a substance because there are the different types of the substance. Each have the different properties. Some have hardness, some have elasticity, some have brittleness, some have fluidity. From that, metals have a separate group of the substance. Metals have some common properties like malleability, ductility, thermal conductivity, electrical conductivity, sonority, luster and characteristic color. So these all points we discussed in this lesson. The lesson is very interesting and basic points are there. Students, read out the lesson completely. Difficulty regarding to this lesson, you can ask me. Thank you.